From social issues to lifestyles, from newsmakers to pop culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Bert Barron, 732-545-9282. Or toll free at 888-545-9282.
8:37 back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Before we resume our New Jersey Monthly with magazine editor Ken Schlager, let's do our giveaway for today. I've got a $20 pack of New Jersey Instant Lottery tickets. It is the Wild Tens game, where every ticket has a chance to win $30,000. Yes, because anything can happen in Jersey, and this show and this segment always proves that anything can happen in Jersey. So we're going to take caller number 14, 732-545-9282, or 888-545-9282, and you will win the $20 pack of New Jersey Instant Lottery tickets. So call now, and good luck to you from the New Jersey Lottery and from Jersey Central. Back to our New Jersey Monthly with Ken Schlager, the October issue and the fall getaways, and always just great places to get away. Excellent day trips always happening around Jersey this time of year. So get the family together and take advantage of those. Ken, before we talk about the scary Halloween attractions, there's a very interesting, unique farm that you could visit in Jersey with an interesting animal. What's that about?
Right. Well, a bunch of them, actually. Alpacas. Alpaca farms.
Okay.
There are more than 30 alpaca farms in New Jersey. It's not something that we think of. It's certainly not something that New Jersey is known for. But there are about 5,000 registered alpacas in New Jersey and more than 30 farms. And this time of year, you can visit a number of them. And in the magazine, in our story, we have a few farms that we suggest you can go visit. They tend to be in South Jersey, in Burlington County. But it's a nice way to get out and see an animal up close and personal that you wouldn't normally see. And they're very tame, little, almost like sheep-like animals, or they're smaller than llamas, they're larger than sheep. They're only about 3 feet tall. They're kind of goofy looking, friendly, goofy, cute. They have these, I don't know whether it's an overbite or an underbite from their lower teeth, and they look sort of puzzled and cute. And you can visit them at a number of different places, and we suggest there's a place in Burlington County, a couple of farms, Scotia Acres and Windy Farm in Burlington County, Bay Springs Farm in Cape May County. So maybe you go to the Lima Bean Festival this weekend and then go see some alpacas. Right? And at some of these places, it's different in different places. Some of them you can actually feed the alpacas. You can pet them. It sounds like a really cool thing.
Nice
for the kids to get up close and personal with an animal that they're not used to seeing.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's move on to some of the scary Halloween attractions. We got the haunted houses and the haunted hay rides and all that stuff. You want to talk about some of the favorites there?
Right. There's a lot of that all over the state. We've tried to in the magazine. We've tried to identify some of the more, shall we say, ambitious fright fests. One that we have one of our writers did a whole story about is called Brighton Asylum, and that's in Passaic, and it's a huge indoor attraction. Mary Rose Mullen, who wrote the story, actually went and one weekend last fall and became part of the cast. They have a really terrific cast that they put together. Everybody in very, very ambitious makeup, and they're very well trained to scare the pants off of people as they walk through this attraction. Sounds like a lot of fun. That's called Brighton Asylum. One of the really great ones in New Jersey is Fright Fest at Six Flags.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Down in Jackson, and they have creepy activities starting after 5:30 p.m. I believe the earlier part of the evening is kind of less scary for the younger kids, and then as the evening goes along, it gets more and more frightening.
Sure.
For the people who really want to be scared. So that's a great one that runs all the way into the beginning of November. We list a bunch of others. Scary Rotten Farms in Brick. Sounds like a lot of fun. They have like a haunted campground there. The Bain Haunted Attraction on Mount Pleasant Avenue in Livingston.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a great one. Tuckerton Seaport, the weekend of October 22nd and 24th. Turns into a haunted seaport, and that'd be a lot of fun with ghosts and pirates and things like that.
And that's where the Jersey Devil pops up.
Maybe that's where the
Bob
Jersey.
From New
maybe
Brunswick
that's
was hinting at, right?
where the Jersey. There's also, if you want to get into into the Pine Barrens, where the Devil supposedly hangs out. There's one in Mullica Hill called the Night of Terror.
Hmm.
That's on the weekends. They have flesh-seeking zombies. All the usual sort of stuff that you
Usual.
might. One of the really interesting ones, October 25th, is the Dog Walk of the Dead at Waterloo Village. They have a zombie dog contest.
That's awesome. Oh, people will love
Pet
that.
and horror vendors, and it benefits the Randolph Regional Animal Shelter. That one's called Dog Walk of the Dead, and you can read about all of these in New Jersey Monthly or at njmonthly.com.
I mean, how could a zombie walk that you could bring your dog to
There
not
you
be a
go.
huge success in
Right,
Jersey, right?
right.
How is that possible,
Yeah.
right? That's terrific, though. I don't know if they still do it. I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago where they it was at abandoned prison. There was somewhere in Jersey where they made a haunted house out of that, like a haunted attraction. We got to wander this penitentiary.
Right, that's still
Really
going
scary.
on.
They
We
still
don't.
do that?
Yeah, we don't have that. I don't have the information in front of me because we didn't write that one up this
Right.
year. But it would be in our archives. Yeah,
That's a scary one
yeah,
too. Yeah.
yeah.
Very cool. But I like this. I like the scary attractions. And the Fright Fest is a really good one
Right.
at Great Adventures. So good stuff as always happening in Jersey, and you can always stay on top of what's happening in New Jersey Monthly Magazine. Again, you can check out the website njmonthly.com and look for the October issue that is on the newsstands now with the fall getaways and all sorts of great things that are happening this fall that you could stay on top of with New Jersey Monthly, and always kind of keep it up, and you can always stay up to date with what's happening with family events and attractions and entertainment. And this is always a good thing. You dress up for Halloween typically, Ken, or no?
Well, I have a tie. I have a pumpkin tie
Pumpkin tie.
that I break out every year.
I've got to
and
see
you know,
that.
yes, and
Please,
I'll
you
and
got to send me a selfie.
Okay, okay, and I'll wear that to work, and then I'll wear it at night. When the kids are coming to the door.
Very festive.
Yeah, very.
Right.
That's how I get into it.
Very good. 732-545-9282 or 888-545-9282. John in South Amboy, congratulations to him. He was caller 14, and he gets the $20 pack of the lottery tickets. We'll give away another pack coming up on the show tomorrow. We'll spend some more time with Ken Schlager coming up, and we're going to do an article, and there's an article that's in there. This is really interesting, and this is kind of a polarizing thing, Ken, when you talk about the paranormal. How many people believe and how many people are skeptical about it. When I have someone who is of that occult sort of following and tell me that they have a gift, when I bring people like that on the radio show, the phones go absolutely crazy because everybody wants to know what's in their future, what's up with this person. I lost this person some years ago. And there's an interesting article in the magazine that you deal with that. You talk to a couple of the well-known people from Jersey that have the gift, as they say. And I want to talk about that coming up next.
Is that our future? Are you predicting
I'm
our
predicting
future?
our future as
Wow.
best I can.
Wow.
I'm no Bob
You're-
from New Brunswick, but I'll try.
I am impressed.
Jersey Central traffic and weather time. 8:45 traffic and weather every 10 minutes on the fives. Traffic first and Bernie Biter.
Hey, Bert, in Greenbrook, West End Avenue is jammed. West of Route 22, there's an accident with injuries there. And on 22 westbound, you're slow through Bridgewater, 202, 206, and Country Club Road with eastbound traffic through Greenbrook from Warrenville Road to Washington Avenue. A tough go on the northbound Garden State Parkway, 132 to 136. And we've got problems on Route 1. On the northbound side, there's an accident after Route 18 taking out